What? 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 Why can't you?
I'm full, but I can't pass up this great opportunity.
Well, how much? I'm getting a spicy attack.
Fuck the hell off.
Tell me about it.
Why can't you? Why can't you?
Hangover spilled meat.
I did
Broke
this.
my ass.
Why can't you?
In the hell?
What in the hell?
We do have a lot of Nicole Wallace on there. She gives a lot of deadpan lines though. It's so good.
You know what? She does her job very well when it comes to expressing how she feels about things.
She's clippable,
She's clippable.
and that's
She's
not
just-
our fault.
Yeah, it's not our fault that she says stuff like this.
Open the fucking straight, you crazy bastards.
And then Lawrence had such an indignant fucking air about him for like 48 hours of like, I, unlike other newscasters, will not be dropping the F-bomb, even
I
though it
know,
is a direct
I know.
quote. It's like, you got a freebie. You've been on the air for 537 years. Just say fuck. You get to. It's free.
Yeah, and
It's a free one.
the president's cursing on social media. That means you can curse too.
I'm quoting, this is a direct quote of the president. I'm not cursing. He said that.
Right. He said
that.
you just need to quote him on air.
Open the fucking straight, you crazy bastards.
Direct quote. End quotes.
Wait.
I did this. Why can't you?
Yes. I need to watch some more Roland stuff. He's fallen out of my algorithm a little bit.
He's actually more in my algorithm because I follow him on Substack
Oh, nice.
and I get his stuff on Instagram all the time.
Oh, I just saw the same thing you were talking about. The House Democrats hold the press conference. It's just fucking. At least the camera panned while I was looking at it, so there is a cameraman person. Camera.
Where are these House Democrats you speak of?
You're looking at him? That's the best way. You know what? Yo, that is like real life as fuck. Hold on, let me get a perfect screenshot of that
It's hilarious.
because it's
What-
so fitting.
What Mike and I are referring to is on YouTube, like the AP or whoever is doing the live stream is like the House Democrats are holding a press conference. But when you scroll over the image, it's just empty chairs. It's just empty chairs and an empty podium where no one is doing anything.
No one's doing a damn thing.
There it is. Oh, there's people there now.
There you go.
Yep. I like how it's the $1 billion ballroom and nobody cares.
I can already hear the room just.
I've been to stand-up rooms that had more people in them.
Dog barking at shit. You make them nervous. Don't.
I've done open mics to entirely just other comedians that had more people in them.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you I lost a battle of the bands to a magician?
Oh my God, Mikey! How is a battle of the bands? Did the magician play an instrument?
Here's the context. Now that you've swallowed the hook. So my old band, Tempest Revenge, best band ever. We were doing a battle of bands up in DeKalb, where NIU, Northern Illinois University is. So we drove up there. It's like an hour and a half. So we drove up there to do this battle of bands, and there's like 8 bands in there. We're like, fuck yeah, like our chances. It's in the fucking basement, bro. It's in the
Damn.
basement of the bar.
That's never good.
Our bass player has a kind of like unique bass setup. Instead of having like 4 12-inch speakers or 2 12-inch speakers, he had 8. Was it 6 or 8? It was 6 10s.
Okay.
and it was in like a road ready case. That motherfucker easily weighed 110 pounds by itself. Like it was and we had to get it down these fucking old ass fucking ye oldie basement steps from like fucking 1843. Fucking crawl, like we had to scrape and get all that shit down there because you couldn't go through the restaurant. We get down there, and I'm like, this was the worst load in of my life. We are about to fuck this stage up. We will not lose this day. So we have a pretty decent show. I do a guitar flip. Threw that shit over my shoulder. Very cool. And then like we see the guy after us, and look at me. He had a cape. He had a top hat. He had a fog machine and a laptop. And he was in the Battle of the Bands. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? It's not a fucking band. This is a band?
It's an EDM band.
Nah. That motherfucker beat us.
What did he do?
He had his homie. He's from town. He's a townie. The piece of shit had like 6 of his friends there, and that's how they counted it. It wasn't based on how well you played. It was based on the people that came in the door. We were an hour and a half away from home.
Jeez.
I think our music smoked everybody, but didn't matter because that's not how the contest was measured that day.
Oof.
So we lost to a fucking magician.
That has happened to me in stand-up. So I was doing like a local last comic standing thing.
Yeah.
And it was at the Mohegan Sun Casino. So they set it up, you know, they had like 10 comedians in the first round, and you're up against all 10 comedians, and like the top 3 go on or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And not all the comedians made it to the stage. Like I think out of the 10, only like 8 showed up. And then, you know, we all did our 5 minutes.
Right.
And it was audience participation was the metric for how you won. So it was, they had a clap-o-meter or whatever. And I was one of the top 3. They brought me up, or I was one of the finalists to be chosen to possibly move on, right?
Tim, pause in your story. Not because they walked out, but because I have a really funny joke. Like, everybody clap your hands 1 time. Everybody clap your hands 2 times. Clap your hands if you're gay. Clap your hands if you're straight. And you just cheat, and you just get spikes in that fucking meter. And that's how you do it. You get them all to clap at the same time.
So the guy who was the host brought everyone up on stage, and they did like, if you like this person, clap for them, and they would clap and whatever, and they get
the
like
same time, just like, guys, ready? Boom! Detonate.
So yeah. So one of the comedians brought like his entire fucking family, like extended family.
Come on. That's, you know what you're doing.
And
That's
so
not
like
right.
I'm there. I get a good amount of claps. I was funny that night. And
Didn't matter.
it didn't matter. It didn't matter one bit. It
The
didn't matter
the
one
Johnsons rolled in
bit.
deep.
The people for this guy were like drunk, unruly, clapping and yelling, and I was like, God damn it! Like you're supposed to bring people. Everyone's supposed to bring people because it's what they call a bringer show. You're supposed to bring 4 people to pay for your entry, basically.
Right.
But this dude brought like 15 people.
Cheating the system, dog.
And also once I lost to a blind man in a comedy competition.
Y'all got something to say out there? What y'all laughing at? Fuck you holding your mouth for? Yeah, I'm looking right at you. I'm not laughing. That's not funny.
One of the guys,
y'all are insensitive.
One of the guys who beat me in Last Comic Standing was an impressionist, and his impressions were all like TV personalities from like the 70s and 80s.
Waka, waka, waka.
Yeah, basically. And I was like, oh my, he had his whole 5-minute routine was just doing
I didn't
different
know what to expect.
voices. Yeah. Just do it. And I was like, oh my God. I did not prepare for this.
People of America, what we need to do is vote. Don't boo, vote.
Don't boo. You know what? Next time I'm in a comedy competition, people start booing me. I'll be like, don't boo, vote.
And that's what your Kenyan president demanded. At this point, just let anybody be president. Who fucking cares?
Yeah. Anybody.
Literally, a child. You know what? A dog.
I would vote for a dog.
I'm voting for a dog this time around. I'm gonna find a nice one of the doodles, because you know the doodles are smart. They're half poodle, you know. So some sort of Bernedoodle, Labradoodle, a chocolate Labradoodle. I'll vote for that.
A golden doodle.
Yeah, those are very cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm something, man. Something, anything's better than this.
A toxic slime from Dragon Warrior 1. I can get more obscure.
Chrissy says, Tim, it's not the booze you have to worry about. It's when they start throwing furniture onto the stage. I've never been that bad. I've been bad. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten no response. I have just gotten silence as a response to comedy, and that's been pretty bad. No one's ever actually booed me before, except for my wife.
Ain't it the ones you love? You know, it's always them. They're the ones that hurt you the deepest. They know where to cut. They know where to cut.
But the silence is often deafening, because when you put an applause line into something, or you put a laugh pause in there and then no one laughs, you have to go right into the next thing. You can't even wait. You just go.
I'm trying to think of like something funny I would even try to say. If I threw something out there and everybody just looked at me, I'd probably just turn around, like, what the fuck? Where? I will start doing slapstick if you guys do not acknowledge me right now.
I've seen comedians get upset with the crowd for not like reacting.
Try to turn on them. Yeah, you gotta be big time to try to turn on the crowd and the crowd like it. Like that's a tough. That's like some. Well, before he decided to ruin his life, back when Bill Burr was great.
Mm-hmm.
Where did he go? Fucking what city was that?
I forget.
Was it Philly?
It might have been Philly.
It was Philly.
Philly's a tough crowd
because he's and all right. So if you guys don't know the story, Bill Burr is from Boston, obviously, and I guess he not 100% a fan of the city of Philadelphia and their sports teams specifically. He started getting a couple of hecklers, and then the boo birds just started flying. He's got 8 minutes left on his set, or 12 minutes left on his set. You know what he does? Dresses down Philadelphia, counting down the minutes every minute and a half or so. He's like, and you pieces of shit, instead of fucking celebrating some of your actual legends, you have a fucking fake fictional statue character out in front of
Oh yeah, that Rocky statue.
Yeah, it's not even the right fucking guy. 5 minutes. So like by like third time he's calling out the time, by that point everyone is both roaring and screaming at the same. It's a funny time. I've never seen it pulled off before. It's a thin line.
It is a thin line because you have to have a certain distance from the crowd for that to really work. If they can get at you, it's a problem.
If they can reach out and touch you.
Like if there's people between you and them, fine. Or like the stage is elevated, fine.
Behind glass.
Especially like Philadelphia. They will find you.
It will grab you. It will put hands on you, and
Well,
then
hey, you know-
proceed to belt to ass.
In pro wrestling, they call that heel work. He does great heel work.
Yeah.
Dress down the hometown, make fun of their sports teams, make them hate you.
I'm sure he told that same shit over at fucking in Saudi Arabia. Like,
Yeah.
Bill, what are you doing, man? Bill, come on, brother. Oh man. Oh shit. I just caught up with the chat. All right, let me see. Oh, we got it. Tim, we didn't welcome the people.
Oh, we didn't welcome the people. All right, I'll welcome the people, and you hit the buttons.
But
See, I corrected myself there. I said, "Well, I
am
was going to say
full,
we'll
but-
do the people," and that's not. You can't do that. All right, let's see. We got McKinnon.
The girls are fighting, aren't they?
or where's Graham Plattner?
Chris C. Oh, we got rid
I'm
of
getting a
Graham
spice
Plattner, I
attack.
think.
Oh yeah, I think he didn't make the purge.
He didn't make the purge. Billy.
Fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
I haven't seen no rooms in a while.
Pathetic. They are effing pathetic.
K.
I've never had my flabbers so gasted.
Ellie.
Ella Fly.
What in the hell?
What in the hell? I think that's it.
Okay. Hi y'all.
All right. Here's the game plan for today, folks. We're going to play some Scrandle. And then we're going to watch some news clips. Because it's important that we do so. Yeah, you know what? I'd be upset too if some fucking tuxedo mask looking motherfucker showed up to my Battle of the Bands.
Bro, if Tuxedo Mask was like Yajirobe from fucking Dragon Ball Z, like I was like, how do we lose to him? 2 more people. Oh my fucking god. Are
See,
you
here's the
kidding me?
problem.
Are you
is
kidding me?
Magicians are insidious. They can just add magic to whatever and just put themselves in anything.
I call him a magician. He was just a DJ, but he had a fucking jacket cape looking ass thing. I'm like, get Felix the Great the fuck up out of here. What the fuck is this? Nah, dog. Brought his fucking parents and beat us. We're like, I thought it was based on talent. Oh.
All right, Mikey, warm up round.
Oof. Real winners. All right.
I mean, you got some fish and chips and a pulled pork roll. Almost a McRib, if you will.
With no sauce.
With no sauce. They got no sauce on that McRib.
A dry McRib. Give me the fish and chips, I think.
Yeah, I like the fish and chips.
That's a good looking fish and chips. What?
Thanks for voting. Wait,
What
do
the
we
fuck?
not?
That wasn't. Oh, we didn't start.
Oh, was that an actual warm up? All right.
They tricked us.
They tricked us. Okay. A hot dog called the Snoop Dog.
Hey, yo, Snoop, fuck you, bro, for selling out. That's some
And,
weak as shit, Unc.
Some sugar donuts.
Those donuts do look tasty. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, but
They look a little funny. They look a little funnel cakey.
they do. Funnel cake and sugar is delicious.
Yes. But
Um,
we all know Snoop Dogg got this.
Yeah.
Oh!
What? Oh man. All
We're
right.
off. We're so off.
This is
What
why
is
this is the
this?
practice round.
Cheese and oh my what? No. I dare say we F5. What the hell is happening to the universe right? The timeline is all shit. What is happening?
So the cheeseburger with the cold cheese then?
What is that? The paper underneath it? What hit the- or like
That
why aren't
looks
why aren't the pieces sticking to each other?
Oh man, McKinnon, he's really he's
What
dogging
the
it today.
So what the why? Who would eat this? Cheese and onion.
Manchester United, they got the cheese and onion. What are you doing over there in Manchester and Manchester United?
Losing to Arsenal.
Chrissy says it has to be the panini.
The burger on its own. It does look like it's like separate pictures collaged together.
I gotta choose the burger. No one's eating a cheese and onion panini. That's just weird.
Please be the burger.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it is. Today's the day. We lost our mojo. It's gone. We lost it. It's gone, Tim.
All right. It's only two wrong. We can still get it back. You got
This is hard.
You got Wembley Stadium, known for their fantastic unmelted cheese. 4 chicken tenders and some fries.
Some buffalo sauce.
And then you got buffalo chicken and chips from Cobe Ramblers FC.
Yo, these are like, this is not fair. We're gonna get a third one wrong. Oh no.
You gotta choose the one on the right. The Wembley ones look terrible.
Hold on. My instincts were right. Okay, hold on. Yeah, sauce on a sauce. I'm going with Wim. See, it's split. Oh no. We're gonna lose. Chicken on the right. Okay.
Chicken on the right. Come on.
We got 2 for the right, 1 for the left.
Yes.
Okay. What the? Do we need to blur that?
That is graphic.
What happened to it?
Poland and their sausage
that they dried out underneath the bleachers before
and
the game.
What can only be described as a bacon cheeseburger.
It's like the xenomorph version of a bacon cheeseburger.
Mikey, I would like to draw your attention to whatever. Is this like plastic?
Paper from
Is
the
this
cheese.
paper?
It's the paper from the cheese. That's probably why they opened it.
It's got to be the sausage. This is gross.
It's just so fucking disgusting.
I'm not even waiting. It's the sausage. Yeah.
10% of people said that's all right. Oh,
Yo.
here we go. Here we go with the disrespect.
How can you even call that nachos?
Wait. Cheesy nachos.
That is still cheese and
upgrade.
chips separately. Like they haven't combined yet.
It's not even close to being melted. It's not even soft.
Wow.
And look at that beautiful calamari.
You got some salt and pepper calamari. I'd eat that.
I can't. I don't think I can have that. Mollusks are mollusks shellfish?
Depends on the mollusk. So calamari, no.
Squids?
Scallops, yes. Right?
Yeah, because like they were like, no, shellfish. I'm like, yeah, but a lot of things used to have a shell. You know, then they just like don't have a shell no more. But
Squid is entirely squishy, so you're fine there. But
yes. Live gelatin.
So would you like the
No.
or the calamari?
Yeah. 16. Oh, that's cool. Burger stamp.
It got branded.
Oh, it's a brand. You're right. That's pretty sweet.
So we got a burger with printed buns from
cool.
Wales.
Wales, good job.
And then Canada, Montreal, tacos, a burrito, and fries. I mean,
Man,
that's
with a beer. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? This is what me and my ex used to do that. Fucking, she'd go get Taco Bell and I'd go get like 3 large fries from like Burger King. And then we'd just like meet at the house. It's the best of both worlds. That's that in a box. French fries and tacos is good. I love that shit.
Let's see. McKinnon says the branding thing is done a lot in Texas.
Well, yeah.
Chrissy says calamari, which is squid, is classified as shellfish.
So Tim trying to get me messed up. They used to have shells at some point. Some of them still do.
So we got to vote for Canada.
2 for Canada.
And a vote for the burger. 3 for Canada.
Please don't lead us astray, guys.
Yeah, McKinnon's gonna flip his lid.
Left. I mean, that burger doesn't have shit on it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Like a damn granola patty. Man,
Okay.
y'all love this fucking what the fuck?
You got all right. Cheese melted onto fries, which is a step forward for.
I hope
the
that's
UK.
cheese. Don't look like cheese. Don't you hand me no shit like this. I'm giving it back.
And
the fuck is this?
And literally, I think like a New York strip in a bun.
No, man, that's a mid rare steak roll.
You just took a steak, shoved it in a bun, nothing else.
That's got to be higher than the fucking cheesy chips over here. Cheesy chips on the left. What? They feed this shit to y'all? What?
They're all saying cheesy chips.
What?
Even McKinnon.
Fine.
You only knew how ridiculous that statement is, you wouldn't have said it.
Don't know if I want them damn chip, man.
All right, we got some food from Arsenal.
What?
An onion baguette.
Is he? Oh, I see the fingers now. I'm like, what am I looking at? Where's the top? And I thought that was a person's hat on the right.
So did I. I was like, what is this picture of?
I was like, are they at the Derby?
And then we have the typical pie, mash, and liquor.
Liquor? I don't know because those both look very gross to me. I want to give them both big old X's.
Well, let's see. The steak, bacon, and onion baguette is 6.5 pounds. And the pie and mash is 14 pounds.
14 pounds sounds like a lot.
Yeah. Chrissy says, I'm going with the Arsenal food. The pie and mash looks like a plate of vomit.
And the peas, I mean, the peas are an excellent color, but I don't know if I like to eat peas.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the baguette. I think we're going with the baguette. Oh, yes.
Again, they both look disgusting to me. What?
All right, so we got the Fleetwood Town hot dog with cheese, onions, and jalapenos.
Is that what that is? Onions? It looks like the packing cardboard that's like cut into zigzags.
It must be the like the frizzled onions, like the fried onions.
Oh, I gotcha.
And then just a pie and a bun.
What is that? What is that?
It's just what's going on over there in Scotland?
Scotland, why do you guys put a hockey puck in a bun? That's so weird. It's already baked. Just make the crust a little thicker. You can just eat that. That's what we do. You just eat the whole thing.
Now my gut feeling here is the hot dog. However, this has been deceiving in the past.
Yeah, because that is like childhood memories on the right.
Yeah.
Childhood memories that we do not have.
Yeah. Billy says the Fleetwood dog.
Fleet dog.
I'm gonna go with the dog. I'll be proven wrong, but I'm gonna go with the dog. This isn't for points, so we're fine. Yeah, 10% on the pie burger.
Ew.
That's
cheese and onion pie. Fucking gross. Ew. Yuck. Yuckzilla, Yuckzola, Yuckonia.
Well, you have
Yuck.
from Japan, egg yolk, onigiri.
Sure, I vote that. That looks good.
Yeah. All right, 7 out of 10. Not too bad.
Ugh, terrible.
We're just one below the community average.
What? Lower than oh my god.
We're considered a good scranner.
We used to be champs.
We used to be champs. All right, Mikey.
We used to be something.
It's time for Super Scrandle.
Super. Oh. We need a stinger like that.
How about?
It's Charlie Angus here from Midas Canada, the Resistance Tour, and I watch the Bin Podcast Network. You got to watch it. Sign up, follow them.
Democrats are
That works.
revved up. Democrats
Slap me,
are
Harry.
revved up.
All right, let's do this.
All right. We start out with 1,000 points on the Super Scrandle. Difficulty 20%. You got.
What's our goal? 5 mil?
Yeah, let's see if we can hit 5 mil.
5 mil and we back out.
All right. Masala dosa on the left here. It's a crepe filled with potatoes, onions, and spices, which sounds fucking delicious.
Looks good. Colorful.
And then pie and mash with the green gravy.
They like that over there.
It's like a pesto gravy, I think.
Or is that peas?
No, that's not peas. That's an herb. It's like parsley. One of those things that people think is soapy.
Well, cilantro is.
Well,
What has on the left?
There's a whole shit ton of cilantro just piled on the crepe over here.
Hey, just because you guys like to sprinkle fucking Dawn soap on your food because you're weird.
Chrissy says the masala dosa. And
Green
Ellie
custard.
says the left, not the green stuff. All right, Mikey, what kind of bet you want to put on this?
Parsley sauce. I mean, we're pretty confident it's the left.
Yeah.
What's our 60?
We got 20, 40, 60.
Yeah, let's go 60.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2.
Oh, this looks easy.
A prime rib cheeseburger that looks just like the saddest thing ever.
Not made with love.
Saskatchewan, Canada. What's going on with your burger over here, Canada? Ollie?
It's made out of moose.
It's made out of moose. Or the Gaffer burger.
Look at that.
Damn, that's got a lot on it. So it's a 6-ounce beef patty with lettuce, cheese, crispy chicken strips, bacon, and crispy onions.
Jeez.
I mean, it's got to be this one, right?
Just get a burger and some nuggets on the side. What is wrong with people? Stop.
All right. Gaffer burger, 60%.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
In the bag. What the? You rude motherfuckers. This is rude motherfuckers.
England, UK.
Stop it.
Get your nacho game together.
This is embarrassing.
You all need to have a meeting and figure out what condition you want the cheese to be in on the chips. It ain't this. This is burnt.
Or it's paint.
Right.
Trying to paint some cones nearby.
And then you have some lovely chicken strips with
not bad looking strips. And those fries look extra crispy, which is I like extra crispy fries.
I like when they batter the fries because it makes them extra crispy.
Oh, the double battered seasoned fries from like Rallies or Checkers.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that season is. It's probably just black pepper and cornstarch or some shit, but it's amazing.
It's delicious. All right, we're gonna go with the one on the right. 60%.
Yup.
Yeah.
Why did 20 per? Oh, it's the bacon burger or the burger dog.
Oh, this is a Mega Bap. This is a sausage, bacon, hash browns, cheese, and brown sauce.
That looks amazing.
I'd eat the shit out of that.
I would want 2 of those right now.
And from the FIFA World Cup 2022, a hot dog.
Hot dog.
The Mega Bap.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mega Bap 60 for sure. Oh, we should did all. Fuck.
Oh man, we should have did all. We would have got more points.
Oh, evil
The
Scran.
evil Scran.
Wait, I got an evil clip.
Have no.
Oh, nope.
Flip. Okay, we have what I can only assume is chicken tenders and fries. There's no description. Versus
that pizza looks terrible.
Right, but we've been deceived by this in the past, Mike.
No, dude, look at all that fucking look where the cheese and the sauce is not like there's not cheese all the way over. That big red blotchy shit. There's no way that's gonna like turn into like a bouquet of roses or some shit. That pizza looks fucked.
Do you want to do chicken tenders 20%?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, look, that pizza is dreadful.
All right, we are
Oh, come on.
We're at 46% difficulty. You got the spicy taco style hot dog from Austin FC in America.
Texas.
Austin, Texas.
Yep.
And Poland with their hot dog with coleslaw, crispy onions, ketchup, and mustard.
I mean, it's the motion in the ocean. I mean, everyone says that. Everyone's saying it.
I'm actually not sure. This is harder than Scrandal thinks it is.
Because I think, especially in Poland, they prefer the Extendo dog.
They do prefer the Extendo dog.
The Go Gadget Schnitzel. they enjoy that.
Where's McKinnon? McKinnon, have you had this spicy taco style hot dog?
He is eating one right now. You know what? I'm leaning towards the right because that cheese is looking a little bit sussy. And look at them jalapenos, dried the fuck out.
Yeah. That was left under a heat lamp
for a long time. Look at them dehydrated ass jalapeno dust chips.
McKinnon, you're being dramatic. We all get it wrong once in a while.
No, this game makes liars of us all.
Nobody wins.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just try to do better, a little bit better every time.
There are no winners here. This is a lesson in life.
No winners, just Scrandal.
All right, 20% on the right?
Yeah.
Because I'm not entirely sure what people are going to think. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, the Extendo dog is very good.
All right. You got loaded popcorn chicken on the left from Tottenham. You got a pint. You get a pint with that. Or chips and curry sauce from Scotland.
And no pint.
No pint. I think the pint's gonna win it here.
Who said popcorn chicken? Yeah, that's gonna win.
Loaded
got a little probably spicy mayo, tangy mayo on there. Yeah,
that's a little ketchup.
That's game over.
All right, we'll do 40% for this one. Ooh, come on. Yeah. I
was about to say.
Ooh, all right.
A person's head.
Lasagna. Is this an evil Scran?
No.
This is not an evil Scran. So Leeds United has just a lasagna. That's lasagna.
No, it's not.
And then you have a very good-looking fish and chips from Stockport County in England.
On a cutting board.
Right. I mean, I'm going to put all for this one, right?
Yeah.
If we lose here, there's something wrong with society, I think.
I don't think it's our fault.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I was a little scared. I saw the 3 and I was like, okay.
Okay, some more Arsenal food. We got a Southern Fried Chicken burger with a Pepsi Max.
I just want to throw out there, hey guys, if you're gonna take a picture of your food, maybe face the food towards the camera. It's literally facing the Pepsi, like the Pepsi wanted to look at it. That's not what the Pepsi wants to see. We want to see.
I like Chris C's response. Who the fuck orders lasagna at a football match?
3 weirdos, and they get it every game.
It's the only reason they stock the lasagna anymore.
Because they can make $4 off of these guys.
And you have carne asada and al pastor tacos.
Oof.
Ooh, al pastor.
I love both of those.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I can't not choose that. That looks delicious and it sounds delicious.
I want it right now. Yes.
All right, we'll do 60% because I don't want to throw all into it, but
yeah, that would be foolish.
Yeah.
We should have did it.
All right, grand.
What? Come on, guys. You're not even trying to give us a shot at this point. You just want us to lose.
Okay, so here's what I can glean, at least from the hot dog and fries we got here. That is St. Louis. That is the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, it's Busch Stadium.
Budweiser is a gross beer.
Oh, it's horrible.
So the bratwurst at Charlotte FC in the US, I don't know, but we got 2 yellow cards.
Ooh, Skip?
Yeah,
Skip.
Ha,
nerds. Another super dog. What the fuck? Yo, where's the rest of the pizza? Your little crooked smile bites taken out of this motherfucker. What are you doing?
Who? All right. If you're going to be a person that takes pictures of their food, Mikey's right. Have it face the camera. The second thing you should do is not eat the food first.
Not eat half of it.
If you want to be one of those Instagram food people, you gotta not eat the food first.
You know, they were walking back to the table, just taking bites out of it, then sat down like, oh shit. Oh man, well that line is long. This picture will just have to do.
The bacon wrap hot dog for me, it's got to be. I'm gonna throw in.
Yes.
I'll throw in 60% because it can't be the half-eaten pizza.
If it's the half-eaten pizza, what's the point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was about to say, come on, y'all. We got to do better.
All right, we got some contenders here.
Oh, is that Germany? Yep.
Germany chicken schnitzel.
Schnitzel in the house.
And Nashville, a loaded hot dog from Nashville we got going on here.
I'm leaning towards the schnitzel.
I'm leaning towards the schnitzel too.
They love them big old fucking patties, and they cannot lie. Fucking Germans want one thing, and it's disgusting. Big schnitzel patties, baby. That's what they're fucking up to. They love that shit.
And it looks really good. Like, it looks super crispy.
It does look crispy. I will give them that.
All right. Schnitzel 40%?
Sure.
All right. The chat seems to agree.
Show me schnitzel.
Oh man. Oh.
Big hit.
That was 40% of our score.
All right, let's just pick the boomstick and call it a day.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
It's definitely the boomstick. 60% on the boomstick?
Okay.
Thank God. If it's
like,
under
wait
50%, I do get nervous.
Wait, where's this picture taken?
On the streets?
I thought it was like a snowy road or something. What is happening?
It's like the steps of some place.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. All right, so we got sausages, chips, and curry sauce all in a fucking half-cut piece of bread. It's like fucking Panera over here, though. We're just gonna stuff salad inside of a bread, see what happens.
Just, and it's not even, this is falling out and shit. You got fries trying to jump for safety.
I mean, I guess it's for ease of like eating it. Like, you don't need a plate, but you do. And then you got your meat and potato pie.
But everything needs a bowl. They want gravy on everything.
I know.
Gravy in the milkshakes. Ugh.
I don't know about this one.
Right.
Yeah, the potato pie never does good. Or the meat pies never do good. So yeah, we'll do the right 20%. Thank God.
Why does it make me so nervous?
Oh no, an evil scran.
Is that in the bathroom? What the fuck? Is that the shower?
It looks like it's taken.
Why are you eating a fucking Subway sandwich? Jared, you dirty fuck. You nasty fuck.
It looks like a pretty good sandwich in a bathroom.
Why are you eating it on the toilet?
And then you got another, I assume, meat pie with potatoes and gravy. But we don't know what it is, where it is, or how much it costs. Now we do have one skip.
I think it'll be the left one though, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be the left one too.
All right.
We'll throw it at 20%. See what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It definitely wasn't a bathroom though.
It could have been. It might have been.
You got an 18-inch sausage roll.
Giggity.
From Portsmouth, England. And Tortas de Arrachera steak sandwich. It's a steak sandwich with what looks like pico de gallo on it.
Do love me a good torta.
It does look good. But I mean, a foot and a half of sausage.
But that is 18 inches though. That's like, I mean, again, refer to the earlier comment.
Scott says sandwich in the bathroom. That's elite.
Eating while you shit. That is some that is some sick shit.
Wait, where is it? I can't find it.
Oh, no, I'm going to find it.
No, I can't find it.
I'm going to find it first.
Here,
This is sick shit.
Just scrolled past it.
He broke my ass.
This is a toughie. This is a 61% difficulty for this scran. Christy says those sausage rolls look dry as anything.
Oh, that is true.
They do look quite dry.
Not on the left. That shit looks great.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the tortas.
Let's do it.
60%. Ooh. Yeah.
All right.
It's not the one on the left.
That is so rude to give that to someone on purpose.
It's not the one on the left. I think the roasties with the gravy is where it's at.
That sounds amazing.
60%. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, thank God.
Why do they do that?
They want to scare the shit out of you. That's why.
Stop.
All right, we are at 73% difficulty.
142K.
Burnt end nachos or the mega burger.
Oh, this is hard.
So the burnt end nachos are from Atlanta. And the mega burger, which is double bacon or quadruple bacon, double cheese, double burger, is from Ilkeston Town FC in England.
I think the barbecue nachos sounds amazing, but I think the burger's gonna win. Yeah,
I think the burger's gonna win. All right, mega burger. We'll do 20%, 60%. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yes.
Yep. I knew what I liked wouldn't be the right answer.
All right, the next one is an Evil Scran, by the way. So we got pulled pork and beef from Sunderland.
Pulled pork and beef?
Pulled pork and beef, yeah.
What the?
It's
Okay.
both. It's both.
Use the same sauce on both of them motherfuckers? All right.
And chicken curry pot from Aston Villa. Or Aston Villa?
It's kind of small for me to see.
Aston?
Yeah, Aston, I would guess.
I kind of like the pulled pork and beef. It says it comes with chips and gravy.
Oh, then that's it.
All right, we're gonna do 60.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
a little closer than I wanted.
what the hell?
Evil Scran.
All right, they got a typewriter on the right and a basket of puppies on the left.
So it looks like the basket of puppies is from Korea.
That's definitely Korean fried chicken.
Yeah, Korean fried chicken, it probably is delicious. The typewriter dog is from Birmingham.
Fat snags. Fat shags. What?
Now we do have 2 skips saved up. We can skip the Evil Scran. Tell these nerds to get the fuck out of here.
Because I mean that the South Korean fried chicken is probably going to rate high, but we have no idea how that hot dog looks.
Right.
It might be the perfect dog.
It could be the perfect dog.
And our chicken would be useless.
All right, so I think
Fuck the hell off.
Yeah.
And then
we'll run away.
Run away.
We full retreat.
All right, we got a smash burger. That looks like a pretty good smash burger. It looks like it's got hot ham on it though, not real bacon.
Ugh.
Just pointing that out there. And the festive deal, which is chips, stuffing, pigs in a blanket, and gravy.
That's a meal right there.
That is a whole meal.
That's weird. I guess I never thought about it that way. But that's like a complete like dinner.
Yeah.
We'll have
Dinner.
like a burger and fry. But I guess that's kind of like a dinner, but this seems like more put together.
Yeah.
More like an entree.
Let's see. Chrissy says the festive deal. Ellie says the pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, we'll do 60. We'll keep it. We'll let it roll. Oh. Ah. Fuck.
Doomed. We're
Doomed.
Okay. What the hell?
Scotland, why? What? Why would you? Why?
Nope. Y'all got to give us citizenship right now. Nope. You need us. You need us. I'll be right back.
You got sausage and black pudding roll, which is sausage. I think that's like white pudding and black pudding, just in a bun. And then Brazil with mozzarella pizza. Yeah. Yeah. And I assume that's what, brown sauce on top? Some HP maybe? Gina says because it's delicious. All right. So Scott says sausage. Ellie says pizza. McKinnon, do you want to weigh in? Are you still there? Has your confidence been shattered? We'll give it a minute because Mikey left. Man, we only got like 20% or all and a skip. We're only at 60% Scranton, so I think it's going to be the pizza. My vote's going to be the pizza. And Gina says the pizza. I think it's going to be the pizza. But I don't know. I do like how like there's such a loose definition of what a sausage roll is. It's either like the sausage that's in the puff pastry, like the like the sausage roll, or it's sausage that's in a bun of some kind, or like sausage that's in a baguette. It's you guys need to come to a consensus about what a sausage roll is, and not just do whatever. All right, Mikey.
Oh, it's still there.
It's still there. The chat seems to think it's the pizza.
That one on the left looks so bad.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the pizza.
Yeah, 20.
Nope. Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
All right, we got loaded fries from NZL?
New Zealand.
Ooh, New Zealand. Or fries with ketchup and mustard from Japan.
Loaded fries, sour cream, pulled pork, barbecue sauce, and ketchup.
I mean, that's my jam.
That looks amazing.
So 20% or all?
Is there a chance it could lose?
I don't know. Tons of mics with a super chat, $5. Tim's Hat 2026 Toast Dookie. Chrissy says loaded fries. I think it's the loaded fries.
It's got pulled pork on it.
It does.
It's gotta win.
Pulled pork fries for all. For the win. Come on. Yes. Reno, Nevada. Specialty footlong with a Coors Light. It looks like it's like a hot dog with coleslaw on it and pork.
Ugh.
Or New York loaded fries, which
Holy
is
shit.
pastrami, mustard, crispy onions, and pickles.
That sounds low-key amazing.
That sounds delicious. I would totally...
Only if they got rid of that yellow bullshit and gave me some brown mustard. Give me
I would-
deli
yeah.
mustard.
Yeah.
For pastrami, fucking
Yeah.
yellow mustard on pastrami. Fuck you. You want to fight? You want to fucking fight? What is this shit?
I think it's the loaded fries all.
The New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give us the Millie.
Give it.
Oh, yes.
All right, 1.2 million. Evil Scran.
What? Is this like nouveau expressionist? Like, I feel like I'm looking at someone's artistic expression.
Okay, so informed opinion here. This cheese and chips is from England. There's a good chance that this is not melted cheese. We don't know. The Chicken Corner Kick Fries, which is apparently free for season ticket holders in Colorado.
That's
Looks
in the suite.
It looks pretty good. Even the distorted picture looks pretty good.
And sweet food is usually the best. It's like actually made by a chef.
Yeah. So my guess is 20% the chicken.
Let's do it. Woo!
Yeah. Got him.
Ooh, look at that.
I can't pronounce any of the words that is, but it looks good.
What is that?
Couldn't tell you. It's German.
Looking it up right now.
And then you got on the other side some fried chicken and chili, which is it looks like fried chicken with chili sauce on it. some scallions, some sesame seeds. But I think this German thing looks good. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Oh, what the? Okay. The fricadella is the star of the show. It is typically a hearty, thick beef or pork patty with a distinct flavor profile, accompanied with thinly sliced or diced white onions. And they're for €80.
I think the left side then.
Yeah.
I don't have any
That chicken on the right looks a little dry.
Yeah. All right. We'll do 20% though, because I'm not 100% sure.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh, Mikey. Sudden death. It's all or nothing now, baby.
Them dry ass wings.
Yeah.
Well, here,
Dang.
Dry Ass Wings Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Right? All right, so you
both sides are dry ass wings.
you got New York City, buffalo chicken tenders and fries just smothered in buffalo sauce, or Fairford in England with the chicken share box. And I gotta say, the chicken on the right looks better.
I'm leaning left.
Uh-oh. Chat.
Is he lying or is he stupid? Put in your votes now.
Damn.
All right, chat. I think we might have to put our fate in your hands here. We do have a skip, but we have an evil Scran in 3. And we have 1.2 million points. We could always escape, which is an option.
We're getting a lot of right.
Yeah, we are getting a lot of right. Right. Share box. All right. It seems pretty universal.
We've asked the audience. The audience has said right, all, final answer.
Oh, no. Round 27.
Porque Maria.
We joined 77.78 players who played Scran today. Damn. Accept consequences.
Well,
it hurts us.
I told you something in today is just off, you know?
Yeah.
We were messing up on the warm-up game. I mean, we were getting the super scrans right. Like the evil mode we were getting right. That doesn't happen. What is that about?
I know.
Getting success in unknown areas for no reason. Something was off.
Yep. Scott says that's unacceptable. Reclaiming my time. You don't
Trying
get
to find
to
it.
talk. Reclaiming my time.
And my time. Thank you.
All right. You've had your candy. Now it's time for some broccoli.
Broccoli's good.
Onion.
Ah!
With the real purple tie. I will give you the final question, and then I'm going to have to hit the road.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President.
Sorry, this guy and then the very tall guy here. We'll give him the question.
What is that smile?
I don't know.
Marco's right. This really is chaos. This is crazy.
Yeah.
You guys got to behave yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. The president's financial disclosures were released recently, and they showed a lot of stock trades
Human.
that he has talked up at events, official events at the White House, on his True Social account, sometimes even putting the stock ticker symbols in his posts and encouraging people to buy their stock. Americans, according to recent polling, are increasingly describing the president as corrupt. And trading stocks.
This is a hell of a question.
Thank you, sir. Trading individual stocks is something that you said that public officials should not be able to do when you ran for Senate all those years ago. And yet the president.
Also, Mr. Vice President, didn't you call President Trump America's Hitler at some point?
Yo, SNL fucking crushed and was like, when they had Haley Joel Osment playing JD Vance, he's like, yes, I called him America's Hitler, but I meant that as a compliment.
Who arguably has access to more non-public information than your average senator, is not only buying and selling individual stock either through his trust.
Okay. What's the question?
The question is,
I love Tesla.
The question, sir, is how can you and your administration argue to Americans that you're cleaning up corruption, you're preventing fraud, you're fighting the sorts of things that harm people and people's financial situations, when the president seems to be talking up stocks that he owns, selling them, and enriching himself?
Okay, so here, let me answer your question. That wasn't.
So, Mikey.
Yes, sir.
I did the captioning so everyone heard the question and could understand it. How indignant do you think JD Vance is going to be here?
He is wearing a purple tie today, so we're gonna go We're gonna go 7 of 9. 8.1 out of 10.
A doozy. Before I answer your question, I want to just observe. There are different ways to ask a question. Okay, you can just. Ask
my God! Oh my! Pause it! Pause it! Pause it!
Ooh, his eyes are closed.
Ooh, good catch.
You know, Mr. Vice President.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's okay. That one's fine too.
Oh, that worked. Well, dude, I don't know if it's because of the lights or whatever, but he is squinting horribly.
There we go.
And he's got the heavy mascara on. You can't hardly see his ass. Looking like the damn the sheepdog from fucking Wile E. Coyote.
So his answer to the question was to tell the journalist how to ask the question nicely.
What paper did he work for?
Right. I believe wasn't he the one that was in the Marines doing press?
Yeah.
So doesn't he know anything about journalistic integrity?
No.
So
because he wrote for what do they call it, like the Eagle Anchor Globe magazine or whatever, the inner service publications and shit like that. Like, dude, get out of here.
Intramural.
Yeah. Fucking inter office communications, like the CCTV of magazines. Like, get out of here, dog.
Answer. Or you could do like a speech where you say, Mr. Vice President, you're a terrible human being, and so is the president, so is the entire cabinet. And then I'm like, what's your question?
Objecting.
And then your question is, how dare you? Come on, man. Have a little bit of objectivity in the way that you ask these questions, because there were a lot of things in that speech masquerading as a question that didn't actually get asked, okay? Number one, the president doesn't sit at the Oval Office on his computer on his Robinhood account buying and selling stocks. That's absurd.
No, he does it on his phone,
duh.
Yeah, he does it on his phone.
He's got an app for that, dumbass.
He doesn't have a Robinhood account. He's got his own fucking trading site. What are you even talking about?
Oh, are we talking about the guy who has his own Bitcoin?
Right.
Like his own crypto? That guy?
His son is on the board for both Kalshi and Polymarket. What are you even talking about?
JD's so full of shit, bro. He
has independent wealth advisors who manage his money. He is a wealthy person. He has had success in business. He's not making these stock trades himself. And your question imputes that.
If I was in Congress, I would subpoena his financial advisors.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Skiff time, baby.
Yeah, and I mean, if there are any accountants who still work with him, I would subpoena them too.
Yep. Come on in and let's have a chat.
Yeah.
Say it
because all those people have to have certifications and licenses that they have to upkeep.
And if they want to keep that license, let me see them records.
Yeah.
exactly. But a reasonable person listening to that question would assume the president is sitting around and doing that. He's not. Second of all, you're right. I am a big fan of banning members of Congress from trading stocks. So is the president of the United States. All of us believe that nobody should be taking proprietary information gained from public service and buying and selling stocks.
You notice how he said members of Congress.
Yeah, they always do that shit. They always do that shit. They always add a little qualifier, and you got to have your ears up for it. That is so sneaky. Like, what a little weasel.
Yep.
Ugh.
We want to ban that process, and I think the way to lead by example is banning that process, banning that approach, and making it illegal, which is exactly what the president has proposed doing.
Right, but he doesn't want the president to not.
No, Congress.
Yeah.
President's part of Congress, Tim. Didn't you know?
No.
You previously told me that anyone who assaulted a police officer on January 6th should go to prison. So why not rule out giving them taxpayer-funded money?
Well, Caitlin, what I said is we're going to look at everything case by case.
There are
because Caitlin, there are people.
How about
got him?
Oh no, you crazy Dutch bastard!
Wait, we have a button for that.
No, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Would you need to go into committee to decide whether or not the guys who jumped the fucking Capitol Police in a huge flash mob of the Confederacy, they just flash mobbed around and smeared poop everywhere and fucking put feet up on desks. Those guys are now entitled to what you say? A slush fund of over $1 billion? Oh, you just don't want a country no more. I get it. God damn, you're an embarrassment.
Who I don't know their individual circumstances, and I don't rule things out categorically when I know nothing about a person's individual circumstances. Let's say a person is accused, hypothetically, a person is accused of doing something that they never actually did, that they got a kangaroo court, that they had a judge who mistreated them.
They went to jail.
No. How about you mean the undocumented people? What happened to the lack of due process from this fucking administration? Run it back. Go run it back 2 seconds or 2 tabs.
Accused, let's say hypothetically, a person is accused of doing something that they never actually did, that they got a kangaroo court, that they had a judge who mistreated them. I think that we should look at those things case by case. We're not making
Kilmar, call Washington, D.C. and say you have a claim. You want some of that January 6th money. You have been wronged by the Department of Justice underneath President Joseph Robinson Biden.
Yeah, and listen, going beyond that, the families of Alex Preddy and Renee Good.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
For sure.
I would start if you were even asked by an ICE agent to show your ID or whatever, I'd be calling this fucking fund and be like, listen, the government wronged me.
Violated my 4th Amendment rights. Motherfuckers.
It's fucking crazy.
Little birdie told me certain parts of the country that I may or may not be affiliated with would love for them to go ahead and pass this, because then we can be like, yes. And now that we have the pendulum has shifted, and now we will get the fund together for reparations for Black folk. Oh, is that the game we're playing? We playing reparations? All right, reparations it is. I like this game.
Commitments to give anybody money. We're just making commitments to look at things case by case.
But just to follow up on the war, you last week denied the president said he was not taking Americans' financial situations into consideration when he's making decisions on the Iran war. He was asked about that again. He stood by it, called it a perfect statement, and said he would make it again. Do you believe that Americans' financial situations should be taken into consideration when you're making decisions as an administration about the war?
See, Caitlin, what you did is you misrepresented the question that I was asked.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. No, we were talking about she asked you, and we can play the clip If people need, we can play the clip where the president said he does not care about Americans' financial situations when it comes to the war in Iran.
I get it.
And she asked the vice president, here we can go back a couple of clicks, if he agreed.
Statement and said he would make it again. Do you believe that Americans' financial situations should be taken into consideration when you're making decisions as an administration about the war?
See, Caitlin, what you did is you misrepresented the question that I was asked, and then you misrepresented the answer that I gave. What I said is that a question that was asked where the president allegedly said that he didn't care about Americans' financial situations. He never said that.
Pause. Just in time. Just in time.
This will make a good clip.
To what extent are Americans' financial situations motivating you to make a deal?
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about Americans' financial situation. I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. We cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. That's all. That's the only thing that motivates.
I mean, and here we can go back to the vice president here.
What I said is that a question that was asked where the president allegedly said that he didn't care about Americans' financial situations. He never said that. What he said is that when it was totally taken out of context. What he said is that when
we played it long enough where you know what the context is.
He said the whole paragraph.
He said it twice.
Right. That's the weave.
he is negotiating with the Iranians, he's focused on the national security objectives that he's trying to achieve. Of course, the president has a mandate to be focused on a number of things. And I guarantee you every single day, I have conversations with him about it. Every single day, he's worried about his fellow Americans. He wants them to be prosperous. He wants them to thrive. He wants them to have good jobs. That's why we've done the things and taken the steps that we've taken in order to create record job growth, in order to create record wage growth, in order to induce...
You fired everybody.
Yeah, I thought you fired everybody.
You fired everybody out of the federal government. Like, look at all the jobs we're creating in the private sector. No, you didn't create those jobs. That's a transfer.
And in fact, we learned last week that inflation has outpaced wage growth, so that there is no real wage growth.
Well, it's gonna get even worse once if this Strait stays closed.
Yeah. And the fact that inflation has outpaced wages means that there's negative wage growth.
Right.
So
open the fucking Strait, you crazy bastards.
But and he has not by any stretch of the imagination had record job growth. He had one good month last month, and everything else has either been flat or negative. Biden had better job growth.
And that was after he fired a bunch of people. So that's what I'm saying. Like, these numbers that he's talking about, he's going through and like those final termination letters for like X department of this.
Yeah.
And then, 2,000 people fired there, 6,000 fired over there, 10,000 over there, 200 over there. And then they go and find jobs. And look, we just made whatever the numbers that I said, 28,000 jobs created in the last month. It's like, you didn't create those fucking jobs. You just fired people from jobs they already fucking had. They had to go get a new job. And then you're saying, new job growth. Doesn't count.
The president has not done anything on job growth. He hasn't done anything on reducing unemployment.
No.
And he hasn't done anything on wage growth. All he has done is created a stagnated job market and a terrible wage situation.
The stagflation begins.
Oh, and Chrissy rubbing a little salt in the wound here. Just to let you know that inflation rate in the UK has dropped to 2.8%.
No, it's fine. We didn't need that last feeling.
Trillions of dollars of new investment in our
lost
country.
The ability to smell rain.
About that stuff. What he also said is that when he's talking to the Iranians, he's talking to the Iranians about questions, of course, of national security. like their nuclear program. You could hold two thoughts in your head at the same time, that the president cares about financial security for Americans, but also when he's negotiating with the Iranians, he's talking about the issues that are germane to the concerns of that particular.
So this is the new meta. Confront the bad thing head on, lie about it outright, and then dance.
Yeah.
Because he's been dancing for the last 2 minutes. He hasn't said shit.
Right.
Like the fact that fucking Trump literally said, I don't care.
Financial situation motivating you to make a deal.
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about Americans' financial situation. I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. We cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. That's all. That's the only thing that motivates.
I mean, he said it.
Yeah, you can't just unring that bell. Like, you can't just be like, he didn't say that.
He did not even say that. And actually, how much is it worth to you to not have a nuclear Iran? Like that, like this is like some of the worst used car salesman bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Someone has read Art of the Deal, clearly.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Trump. I guarantee you he's never read Art of the Deal.
I doubt it.
Or conflict.
Just going back to the price tag for this DOJ fund, $1.8 billion. You have people that can't afford groceries. Gas is high. People are making sacrifices in their personal lives to accommodate for this rise in prices. People are telling us that they feel financially worse off. They're very concerned about the uncertainty. How can you justify that amount of taxpayer money for that fund when people are struggling? What do you say to Americans who wonder why this fund is getting all this money and I can't afford basic life amenities?
Well, let me say a couple things about that. First of all, you said $1.8 billion, and it's important for people to realize we're not just writing a $1.8 billion check. We're going to take a lot of people who are going to apply and say that they have been mistreated by their government. We're going to handle those situations case by case.
Oh, Tim, pause it.
Stupido.
Hey, you know what, Tim? Go ahead. We're going to do the same thing. Go ahead and start a fundraiser with $1.5 billion in there. I'll go ahead and watch it for now, and then I'll let you know when I get one. What could possibly? It could only good happen. Just he'll let you. He'll find somebody to give it to. Eventually, you know.
This just in from Chris C. A January 6 officer sued Trump for $1.8 billion over the $1.8 billion fund, alleging presidential corruption.
Yep, I just saw that in the timeline.
Defending cankles, McTaco tits, and owning the libs.
Weird fuck.
Yeah.
And if we determine they were in fact mistreated by their government, we think it's reasonable to give them just compensation.
Oh, hell yeah. Reparations.
Is that true for everyone?
It better be. Reparations.
I would love to get like some side by sides of him saying this bullshit and then him talking about immigration. Like, it's just fucking wild that he can say this about, I presume, the Jan 6 people.
Yep.
And then when it comes to immigrants who are being mistreated by their government, fuck them, right? Whatever, who cares?
It's the same people doing it. The same people that fucking put their poop on the walls is the same ones that are in ICE right now. That's why they can't pass no background checks, drug tests, cognitive tests, driving tests.
When you talk about funds and pots of money that are out there, I mean, thanks to Donald Trump's leadership and the Working Families Tax Cut, we put $40 billion into a rural health care fund in order to stop the closure, or at least
after you shut down the $125 billion.
He can't fucking lie about this one. They put $40 billion in after Mikey said they took out $100 billion.
Right. I added 40. Yeah, and you took 125. Like that is minus 85. Dude, motherfuckers act like motherfuckers can't subtract. They don't have calculators, they're peons.
It's just the narrative they want to tell you, because you know what? And this is the God's honest truth. Most people don't pay attention to the budget. Most people don't pay attention to line items on a budget, especially when it's the federal government. Most people don't pay attention to the markup sessions for these bills.
Most people don't even know who their Congress people are.
Right. So I get it that he can lie about this, and most people will be like, oh, maybe he did do that. And technically, yeah, he did it. But he also took away twice that amount of money before adding that back in.
And now we got three fucking fires burning across the country.
And now they're like, oh, the president, he did this and he did that. He didn't do fucking shit, man. He didn't do shit. And it's the same thing yesterday with that housing secretary who was like, well, obviously, housing first programs don't work and we should take away this amount of money, but we're still going to do the same amount of services, guys. We're just making the department more efficient. It's not how it works.
Not how any of this works.
Fucking tons.
Prevent some closure of rural hospitals and rural clinics that had been decimated under the Biden administration. We had a piece of tax legislation that put hundreds of billions of dollars into the pockets of families. No taxes on Social Security, no taxes on overtime, no taxes on tips. So I reject the idea that we can't walk and chew gum.
All right. So there is no tax on Social Security as long as Social Security is your only income.
Because that would be repetitive.
Right. The only income tax there is on Social Security is if you make more than what you would make with Social Security, is if you have additional income. Second, the tax on tips is just a way to get you to report your tips.
And everyone just ran up clapping like, yay, it's going to be great.
And they don't take it out of your paycheck. You still get taxed on the tips in your paycheck. You have to file your tax return to get the tax refund from the no tax on tips thing, and it sunsets in 2028.
I wonder why that is.
And it's the same thing with the overtime. It doesn't. First of all, you don't get a tax cut on the actual time that you work. It's the extra half that you're supposed to get paid through overtime.
Yeah.
And there's a limit on it, and once again, it sunsets in 2028. So they're doing this to artificially fuck over whoever's in charge in 2028.
Yep, because everything's going to unravel.
And most of the people that got the money from those tax cuts are fucking rich as fuck.
Well, they probably, love Trump's tax cuts, and Trump won so much that they rigged the election to get Joe Biden in there so he could leave them in place. So that when Trump came in for part 2, Electric Boogaloo, he can make them so much worse. Thanks, Joe Biden. Useless fuck.
At the same time, we can give just compensation to people who are mistreated by the government. We can also make sure that the American people, we do everything that we can to make their lives better, to make them more prosperous, to give them better jobs. That is the primary focus of Donald J. Trump's White House. That's the question all of us ask every single day is,
hey, Mikey, why don't you play that clip one more time?
Got your home slice?
You to make a deal.
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about American financial situation. I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. We cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. That's all. That's the only thing that matters.
I think there's a second part.
Did you say earlier that the only thing that matters to you when it comes to Iran is a nuclear weapon? You're not
Let's clarify, shall we?
considering the financial impact of this war on Americans.
Oh my God, it looks like a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, that's natural light for you.
The most important thing by far, including whether our stock market, which by the way is at an all-time high. But
I thought we didn't care about the stock market.
He doesn't, but he does. But he doesn't.
Oh, only when it's good. Got it. Got it.
Including whether or not our stock market goes up or down a little bit, the most important thing by far is Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon.
What about the pressure on Americans and prices right now?
Every American understands.
Americans, how they're feeling about
every American. Are you listening to me? Every American understands.
Mr. President.
And they just had a poll, like 85%, which is surprising. It's only that they understand that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon.
He is the dumbest motherfucker I have ever heard talk in my life.
Mr. President, I don't understand. I don't. Hi, Tim Bristol from the Bin Network. Hi, yeah, I don't understand.
Just gonna go ahead and hit this screen capture button. New. It's too good.
President Duckface.
It's too good. There we go. Thank you for your question, Senator. Oh shit. Back to the senator.
Back to this fucking guy.
How do we make our fellow citizens more prosperous? We can do that while also taking care of people who were mistreated by the last administration.
Support journalism you trust.
Yes.
Yeah, support PBS.
Support PBS.
Those beautiful folk.
Ooh, how about this one?
So, who was on Capitol Hill today? Was it the acting Attorney General of the United States of America? Or, as one Democratic lawmaker put it today, was it Donald Trump's consigliere?
Oh, somebody's testifying.
Todd Blanche came under withering questioning from Democrats over the wholesale replacement of the Department of Justice's 150-plus-year-old mission of upholding the rule of law in this country and around the world, with instead doing the bidding of an aspiring autocrat named Donald J. Trump. A key focus today, that $1.8 billion settlement funded by our money, taxpayer dollars.
Our punk asses.
Our taxpayer dollars will now be used to compensate people who claim to have been wronged by the Justice Department, the so-called victims of weaponization. Here's Senator Van Hollen on that.
This is an outrageous, unprecedented slush fund that you set up. Simple question. Will individuals who assaulted Capitol Hill police officers be eligible for this fund?
Well, as it makes plain, anybody
just let me know if they're eligible for the fund.
As was made plain yesterday, anybody in this country is eligible to apply if they believe they're a victim of weaponization.
It's time to start applying, people. Time to get your cut.
I was also wronged. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
If they're eligible for the fund.
As was made plain yesterday, anybody in this country is eligible to apply if they believe they're a victim of weaponization.
Mr. Attorney General, let me ask you this. Are there going to be rules that say that if you've assaulted a Capitol Hill police officer or committed a violent crime, you will not be eligible? Why not make that a rule?
I expect that because I'm not one of the commissioners setting up the rules. I expect
you're appointing
that there will be
4 of the
rules
5
set up.
members, aren't you, Mr. Attorney General?
Pardon me?
You're appointing 4 of the 5 members.
I am appointing
You can
all 5
certainly
members.
set up. There's also an individual who, after being pardoned by the president, went on to molest 2 children. And that person actually tried to buy the silence of these children by saying that he would pay them some of the funds that he was hoping to get from your slush fund.
Holy shit.
Can you commit to making the rule so that that person is not eligible for a payout under this fund?
Well, you're obviously lying in your question because there's no way that this person committed to that. But the slush fund, as you call it, which is not, didn't exist.
I'm certainly
but I
not
can
like,
commit.
Mr. Attorney General, don't ever do that again. I am reporting
what again?
What he said. He said on the expectation that he hoped to get some of the funds from a payout. He's been hearing
you said from the
hearings.
slush fund, Senator, and that didn't exist when he said that.
This is the fund that the president
Pause
and
it.
all of you have been telegraphing.
So then how the fuck did he know about it?
Yeah, how the fuck did he know about it?
Because y'all have been running around probably telling the ICE agents that. that they're in for a big bonus and they're going to get them January 6th money, and they're like that. That's probably what it is. That's why they've been sitting on their hands and not misbehaving, because they got treats coming, so they got to be good little dogs. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. How are you gonna try to trick everybody at the same time? Some of us can still add. Todd Blanche, I hope you like prison, man. I hope this is worth it, because when this goes tits up, you're going to jail, homie.
That you're going to use to help the president's friends.
Can you point to
Mr.
a single
Attorney General,
telegraph?
I have a last question.
What telegraph did
I have a last question for you. Do you know that it is a criminal offense to lie to Congress?
I am very well aware of that.
I'm glad to hear that.
A couple headlines there. Blanche acknowledging it is a slush fund, and we'll use his quotes if you'd like us to, but also suggesting that the child molester who was convicted for the crime of telling the child he molested that there was money coming to him in restitution, couldn't have even known about the slush fund. This is sick shit. Person that Senator Van Hollen was.
It's fucking crazy, man.
And the thing is, like, as much as people who might have all the best intentions and they just want to like have these rose-colored glasses on, like, minorities have been screaming in your fucking face since 65. What else has to happen before you stop listening to that inner voice you have that just says, no, it's fine. It's going to be, no, it'll be great. It'll, whatever that little lion ass cricket in your fucking brain is telling you that like this is going to be all right in the end. That voice is fucking lying. Homie is stealing everything. He's at almost $4 billion in 18 months. He didn't have shit when he got here.
Right.
Because if he had any fucking money, he wouldn't have been borrowing all that shit from Elon. So we went from borrowing 330 million to having 4 billion. Come on.
Asking Todd Blanche about is named Andrew Paul Johnson. He's right now, as we come on the air, right now his status is this. He's serving a sentence of life in prison for molesting minors. NPR reports this about him. Police reported that man, Johnson, 45, tried to keep the children quiet by telling them he would share the millions of dollars in restitution money he expected to receive from the Trump administration in connection with his January 6 case, end quote. At one point, as part of his bungling defense of the slush fund, Todd Blanche suggested that anybody, any Republican, any Democrat in this country could apply for money if they, quote, believe they were victims. Watch that.
It is true that this is unusual. That is true. But it is not unprecedented. And it was done to address something that had never happened again either. So there is an unprecedented nature of what we did yesterday in response to years and years of weaponization. Just to correct a few things, Senator, it's not limited to Republicans. It's not limited to Biden. It's not limited to the Biden weaponization. It's not limited to in any way, scope, or form to January 6 or to Jack Smith. There's no limitation on the claims.
Ollie, maybe you showed up at the beginning of the show, you'd know.
Late motherfucker.
Or I'm sorry, you have a job or whatever.
Oh, I have to wait till his lunch break.
Okay, so with that stipulated, is former director of the FBI, Jim Comey, eligible? His team argued that he was the victim of a vindictive and selective prosecution. What about New York's Attorney General Tish James? What about the Southern Poverty Law Center or Act Blue, or the 6 members of Congress who were investigated for simply saying out loud?
Yeah, if I was Mark Kelly, I'd be on that shit.
I will take my $1 million, please.
I'll listen. Anyone who is unfairly prosecuted by the government.
Yeah, that'll fund several elections.
Who is the special investigator for Trump's interference in the election? That guy. He could probably do
Mueller?
it. No, not Mueller. After
Well,
Mueller.
that was Russia.
God, what was his name? But that guy could do it. Tish James. Anyone who James Comey. James Comey twice.
Unplug myself. Oops. I was trying to get my stupid leg up here and I went rip. Pulled that shit right out of my head.
Hillary Clinton.
Ugh.
James Comey.
Hunter
Biden.
Hunter, you know he's finna sign up. He's like, yes, please. Is this the free Craig giveaway?
Don Lemon.
Oh, Don finna be he finna have a whole ass studio. He's done with StreamYard after this. He's gonna get paid.
You know, anyone who's been harassed by the government.
Us.
They
keep sending in their Russian bots.
I know.
To fucking irritate us.
Out on camera that the men and women of the United States military swore an oath not to follow any illegal orders. They have good claims. Are your handpicked 5 commissioners going to grant their claims?
How are you going to be on vacation?
So in a world where Todd Blanche picks, as he said, he corrected the question.
Oh, when does that show start?
After us.
Oh, after us.
It wasn't just 4 members, it's all 5 of the commissioners who make the decisions. We can safely rule that out. This is also the same Todd Blanche who claims that there's evidence that Bill Barr couldn't find, or Brad Raffensperger, or any of the other Trump allies who looked really hard, that the 2020 election was indeed rigged. This is the same Todd Blanche who served as Donald Trump's defense attorney, the same Todd Blanche who now cannot definitively say if violent felons who assaulted cops will receive money from the quote slush fund. Here's what happened when Todd Blanche was pressed again about ensuring that money from taxpayers does not go to the most violent insurrectionists.
Will you agree to encourage those commissioners to set a guideline that compensation will not go to individuals who are convicted of assaulting police officers? Just a yes would answer my question, or no.
A yes will not answer that question. I mean, you're asking whether I will encourage. I don't think that's a fair word. I don't think it's the Attorney General's job to encourage commissioners to do or not do anything.
You're appointing them.
Bar, forbid, ban, rule out. Change the word. Hours after that testimony wrapped up on Capitol Hill, news broke that the Department of Justice expanded its settlement with Donald Trump. A one-page document signed by, you guessed it, that guy, Todd Blanche, and posted on the Justice Department website, bars the IRS from ever pursuing an audit of Donald Trump.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
No, sorry. That's not how the game's played, guys. It's just not. You can't just be like, well, in this settlement, you can never audit me again.
Ever. My whole family. Ever.
That's fucked up. That's just a free pass to do whatever the fuck they want in the future.
And then we're the ones that are flying off the handle here. Right? We're the ones that are irrational about this.
He can never be audited, so he can release his tax forms then, right? Because he's never being audited again, because that was his complaint before. So
wait, where's the fucking button at? Look at Tim over here. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there. Let's see your tax returns then, since you're never going to get audited again. Tim nailed it. Give it to us. Let's see it. Let's see how much you paid.
Yeah, since you're 100% free of IRS prosecution for the rest of your life and your family, let's see those fucking tax returns, buddy.
Cough them up. It's only been since 2015.
That is unbelievable.
Go ahead.
He is a motherfucker.
Say it.
It's I can't believe he fucking orchestrated that, man. I can't believe he fucking orchestrated suing the IRS for $10 billion. And then once again, we talked about this yesterday. He's the leader of the executive branch of government, which means the IRS falls under his purview as the leader. He appoints the commissioner for the IRS, several commissioners at this point, because they all fucking quit because they're terrible at their jobs. But he sued the IRS, which he is in charge of, and then proposed a settlement with his fucking underlings with a third executive branch department that he's also in charge of, where his personal attorney is the acting director, and said, hey guys, why don't we work on this? Can we come to some sort of agreement? How about, and then he dictated the terms. Because who's going to say no? He's their boss.
Find the clip real quick.
He's their boss. So he said, hey, we're going to set up this fund for me, I guess, and anyone else who's unfairly prosecuted by the government, but only my definition of unfairly prosecuted by the government. And then he said that, oh, by the way, I never want another IRS audit again. Whoever gets to say that ever? No one. This is no longer equal treatment under the law, and it hasn't been for a long time.
To be the Justice Department, are you asking them to pay you compensation for the federal investigations that happened to you? And how much are you asking
Well,
for?
I guess they probably owe me a lot of money for that. Probably, yes, it's true. That's very interesting. No, I get no salary. I gave up my salary. It's a good salary. Not as much as these guys make, but that's okay. It's a lot of money. And I don't, as you know, I didn't take it in the first 4 years. I'm not taking it in these 4 years.
Sure he did.
But as far as all of the litigation and everything that's been involved, yeah, they probably owe me a lot of money. But if I get money from our country, I'll do something nice with it, like give it to charity or give it to the White House while we restore the White House. And we're doing a great job in the White House.
Give it to charity or just give it to the White House. It's supposed to be $2,000.
This is from Chris C. The addendum signed by Todd Blanche says the government is forever barred and precluded from examining tax returns of Trump, his family, company, or related companies. Forever.
Yeah, that's getting torn the fuck up. They're shredding shit right now. They are shredding shit and flushing it in the toilet right now.
Guys, this is an impeachable offense right here. This is high crimes and misdemeanors.
He's stealing he's robbing the treasury. Hello? He's literally hand in cookie jar in front of everyone.
What else do you need? What other evidence do you need that he is completely and wholly corrupt? He's protecting himself from future investigations and his family and his businesses in perpetuity.
As if anyone is going to give a shit about that in the next administration.
Right. He's trying to put up every firewall that he can to make sure that everyone in his family doesn't go to jail.
As you know, the ballroom is under construction. It's going to be, they've been trying to get it for
Let's see if he says anything else stupid in this clip.
150 years, and it's really, I think it's going to be fantastic. But we'll see what happens. I mean, we have numerous cases having to do with the fraud of the election, the 2020 election, and because of everything that we found out, I guess they owe me a lot of money.
I have one for that.
I'm not looking for money. I'm looking for really. I think it's got to be handled in a proper way. If it's not handled in a proper way, we don't want it to happen again. Biggest tax.
I mean, that's y'all's guy. Fucking literally filling his pockets with your fucking cash. That's your fucking guy.
Apparently, the agreement applies to anything filed before the agreement was reached. So every investigation that he could have possibly been under, past tense, by the IRS is now just gone. They're just, those audits are gone now. So just release all your fucking tax files, because at this point you don't have an excuse anymore.
What tax files?
Right.
What tax files? Yeah, it's not super fucking suspicious that somebody wants to just, make sure no one can ever see their fucking tax records ever.
So Chrissy says that looked into it deeper. It doesn't apply. It doesn't just apply to the IRS or the Treasury. It also applies to the DOJ, FBI, SEC, and FinCEN.
Yeah, that's not going to fly. He can say whatever the fuck he wants to. People are already, I guarantee you, hundreds of people have hard copies of all of his fucking crimes sitting in a vault somewhere. He can try to erase fucking history in real time as much as he wants to. Buddy boy, the game is almost over. You know what else I noticed in this fucking thing? Look at his fucking face.
Oh yeah, he is.
That was this is 6 months ago.
Yeah, he is not doing great.
Keep it up, buddy. I hope you're not getting stressed out over there. Hope your heart can hold out. Fucking gonna empty the fucking treasury into my own fucking hands.
The release of Donald Trump's taxes now that we know he can never, ever, ever.
Oh, wait, she said the thing I said.
Or his family businesses. 407 will be eagerly awaiting the release of Donald Trump's taxes now that we know he can never, ever, ever be audited. That was his excuse back in 2016 for not releasing.
Oh, man, I'm so much better than they are. I'm so much better than they are.
If only they would pick us up. Hey, networks, you need us.
Releasing them. Politico and the New York Times were the first to report
you will split her salary.
Document. The Justice Department did not provide comment on the document to either news organization.
Now I'm nosy.
The
I gotta
acting
know.
head of the Justice Department up on Capitol Hill, facing withering questions about Donald Trump's attempt to turn the office of the presidency into a personal piggy bank funded by the American taxpayer, is where we begin today with some of our most favorite.
Tim, guess how much she makes?
Justice.
$1 million a year.
$3 million.
Oh yeah, happily we'll split her salary.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll split her salary after tax, and it would still be great.
It'd still be fantastic. Oh man, this show would look different.
This show would look different. Way different. We'd be in a studio in the same place.
We'd be in a studio in Scotland.
Yeah. Nice studio.
Coming to you live from the Viper Scott studio.
We do that typical podcaster thing. We just have like a laptop in front of us.
A MacBook. Always a Mac.
Top end microphones.
That's my girl Liz Oyer. I love Liz.
And intelligence reporter Ken Delaney is here. Also joining us, former Department of Justice pardon attorney Liz Oyer is here. She was fired by Trump's Department of Justice after refusing to reinstate actor Mel Gibson's gun rights. And with me at the table, back at the table for the hour.
You remember that?
Here. We're so glad you're here.
Mel Gibson show.
So glad to be here.
I'm so excited to talk about the book.
Ooh, how to stop Trump's deceit and save America. Andrew Weissman. Might be a book to get.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the same way as Chrissy about this, though. What's worrying is not seeing news articles about Democrats being up in arms over it.
They just had a press conference. I had it paused.
The new book is called Liar's Kingdom.
I'll pull it back up.
All right.
It's so important. It's so good. It's so timely. It's about how to stop Trump's deceit and save America. We deal with lying. We deal with gaslighting. We'll pull that thread all hour, and then we'll dive into the book.
Great.
A little bit later on. I want to ask you about Todd Blanche's performance today. And there were actually a lot of guys. It's like a 3-ring circus, right? Vance was in one ring, Blanche on the other. The problem with performing for an audience of one, which is what they're all trained to do, motivated to do, is that the answers sound ridiculous.
Right. I mean, that is the reason he could not say, we are not going to give money to violent felons. If you remember, before the inauguration, you had the vice president and Pam Bondi suggesting, well, don't worry, we're going to do a triage of the...
We made a joke and made a screenshot and everything. The empty fucking stage, bro. We never went back to it. I was like, I thought I had that pulled up. We did. We just fucking ADHD'd 1 million feet away from it.
Oh boy.
We did have it up, but we waited.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
I'm very sleepy.
That's okay. We'll end this soon.
Yeah, let's finish this up and then we'll hop over there and see what they said.
Yeah.
January 6th defendants to suggest that the violent ones would not get a pardon. Well, they got ahead of their skis because everyone got a pardon. And so here you see Todd Blanche not being able to even say that minimally decent thing. But I think I'd like to step back one step to this. The entire thing is built on, in my view, a lie. I mean, the entire predicate for this is that there needs to be a fund because of the weaponization of the Biden Justice Department in going after people who attacked the Capitol on January 6th. We saw it with our own eyes. Those people, there was no weaponization. Those people got due process. They either pleaded guilty or they were found guilty by...
That's a good question. What about the motherfuckers who pleaded guilty?
That's what I'm saying. A lot of them took plea bargains. Some of them pleaded. Like they knew what they did was wrong. They said it in front of a judge, and the judge asked them, "Are you being coerced? Is anyone forcing you to say this? Do you understand what you did?" It's all on camera somewhere. It's all recorded. All 1,600 of them. It's all on camera.
Jesus Christ.
Jury, or they were awaiting trial. That is not weaponization. That is
Mitch
the justice
McConnell actually justifies not convicting Donald Trump in his impeachment trial by saying he should be adjudicated by the justice system.
Exactly. So this is all predicated on something that they're just pretending, oh, of course, all those people were victimized. I would remind people, we saw with our own eyes the crime. And even with all of that abundant evidence, these people were given due process, the rule of law, and there was an adjudication. What is happening now is these people are being told, if you commit crimes for Donald Trump, not only will you get a pardon, but you now have the prospect of cashing in on your crimes. What is the deterrent effect now going forward when you created this paid army with criminal impunity? Because there will not only be no criminal repercussions, there's a reward for what they're doing. This is gobsmacking, and the person who is announcing this and defending it is the head of what is
Attorney
our
General.
Justice Department.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Again, fill your boots. Get as much as you can because you're going to fucking need it. Just like they think that they're going to end an election and cancel shit. It sounds great on paper. Have you tried it before?
Right.
How's that gone? Here is the House Democrats. Prepare to be underwhelmed.
For a slush fund to bail out January 6th insurrection.
Who let that children on the
felony
stage?
convictions, or to build ballrooms,
Their dad suits.
with helipads, or to help Trump and his billionaire
They look like the Little Rascals.
donors.
Especially
get
the
rich
dude on the
quick
left, man.
stocks. Yet that's exactly what this administration has been doing. And in Congress, it's not much better. Last year, Republicans passed the largest health care cut and food assistance cut in American history just to give billionaires and wealthy corporations record profits.
And that's why you guys in the House decided that you were going to call for a decorum. You were going to call a roll call after every single motion, right?
Right.
And you were going to slow this down and grind this shit to a halt until they fucking stop doing what they were doing, right? You
Yeah, they
did
totally-
everything in your power legislatively to slow down the process, right? You didn't just fucking just sit there and just pout and Hakeem, we need more money.
Yeah, no, that's totally what they did. They totally did that.
Fucking slugs, man.
Continued tax cuts. Now, this week, they're doubling down on their disastrous misuse of taxpayer funds by giving an out-of-control ICE $70 billion with zero reforms while they continue to push a ballroom that costs $1 billion. All of this comes at a time when hardworking Americans are already struggling within the weight of Trump's costly tariffs and skyrocketing food and gas prices thanks to his war of choice with Iran. Americans are smart. They know Trump's policies are directly impacting their wallets, and they know that Republicans aren't concerned about improving their lives.
Neither the fuck are y'all.
It's no wonder his economic rating is hovering around 30%, a career low.
And what is the Democrat approval rating? Like, dude, get to what you need to fucking say.
Republicans know that they're hurting Americans, and do you want to know what their response is? Jim Jordan says that's life. Mike Lawler said that the Iran war is absolutely worth it. And Trump even doubled down, saying that his comment that he didn't think about Americans' financial situation, he called a perfect statement. When a Democrat is in power,
Jesus
Republicans
Christ.
love to play the blame game. But when they're in power,
All right.
Republicans
Well,
tell
these
Americans
guys are
to be
not going to
patient,
do anything, are
even as
they?
they face financial ruin.
Oh, don't
Remember,
you
Republicans
hear
control
the
House, the Senate, and
the
presidency.
quiver in Trump's
They
lip?
can work with Democrats at any time they want to lower the costs that Americans face. I hope they'll finally listen and work with us. Vice Chair Ted Lieu.
Thank you, Chairman Aguilar.
Ted Lieu, I like you, man. Please do not come up here with some cornball shit, or I'm gonna fucking fry you right now, dude.
We have a cost of living emergency in America. Gas
All
prices
right.
are skyrocketing, grocery prices are surging, mortgage rates are climbing. And what are Trump and Republicans focused on? A $1 billion taxpayer-funded ballroom, a giant arch in D.C. to honor Trump, and now we learn a nearly
If they build that fucking arch, I will fucking travel to DC to piss on it.
$1.8 billion slush fund to pay criminals.
I'll take my lewd act. I'll take my disorderly conduct. I'll take all the tickets necessary, but that shit's getting pissed on.
Blah, blah,
I'll bring
sex, blah, blah, Congress.
I'll bring my pee separate.
Of Donald Trump, including January 6th rioters. November is coming. Now, let me tell you a little bit about why this nearly $1.8 billion taxpayer-funded slush fund is completely unethical and totally ridiculous. First of all, it came as a result of a settlement between the IRS and the Department of Justice. Well, it turns out both those agencies are the same entity because they both report to Donald Trump. So it's like
we know this.
settling with yourself. And with these fake negotiations and this fake settlement, magically appears nearly $1.8 billion to pay
Ted.
people who have been convicted of crimes. This is completely unethical. The people drafting this document know it's unethical. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche will lose his law license after his term is over because he's engaging in flatly unethical behavior. You can't
Guys,
have a
that shit
fake
just pisses
settlement
me
with
off,
fake
man.
negotiations with essentially one entity negotiating against itself and then just paying out taxpayer money.
I
that
did not.
Congress
Yeah, I will see
never
it on the
authorized
news.
to go to criminals. And now I'm honored to represent,
See, stop. See,
Nope.
this is
Nope.
stop. Shut up.
Nope.
Shut the fuck up, Ted. I knew y'all would be on some cornball shit. I fucking warned you about the cornball shit.
All right, Mikey. Let's. Do we have someone to fucking rate out to?
Yeah, we're raiding into. Oh, there's a trailer for Lanterns. It's a show.
Oh, like Green Lantern.
Yeah, like the Green Lantern Squad.
Who's Green
Interesting.
Lantern?
There's like dozens of them.
Yeah, I know, but like, who's that? Who's that show's timeline's Green
I-
Lantern?
I
Like
didn't watch-
the-
I didn't
the
watch
Earth
it
one.
yet.
Well,
I didn't watch it yet. I don't like watching the I'm not a big trailer guy.
Yeah, I tried to. I made Mikey watch the Street Fighter trailer for the Street Fighter movie, and he's like, "I don't like watching trailers because I don't want to know anything about the movie." And then we watched it, and then we found out about the movie, and we were sad.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but it looks awful.
Who Trump let out of jail and then promptly went out and sexually attacked and molested two 12-year-old children, one boy and one girl. He is now back in prison for life. But Trump's
they're not gonna do a fucking thing, which is why we're voting their asses out and we're replacing them with people who will actually have spines. The jellyfish Democrats are done for. It's jellyfishing season. Everybody go get your nets. We're skipping around fucking Bikini Bottom and we're getting all the fucking jellyfish the fuck up out of here. Like, if you can't fucking do your job, then you will not have a job. You can fucking go hoof it out here like the rest of us. Good luck.
Bleach blonde,
You're not built
butch body.
You're not built for this. We are. We're used to being broke. You're not.
stupid, blundering decision-making forever altered the lives of those children. Oh, and by the way, last year, Andrew Paul Johnson, in a desperate bid to get these children not to turn him in to the police, told them that because he had stormed the Capitol on January 6th, he was going to be, quote, awarded $10 million for his work and would be able to split the money with them if they agreed not to talk to the police.
1,600. 10 million. Oh, and it leaves a couple left over for him. It's almost exactly the 1,600 people he was talking about, huh?
Now that brings us to the real fraud underway this week.
Donald Trump, like, think of how fucking moronic you have to be like, I'll just give each one of them $10 million.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, just think for a second. If you gave these little meth addicts fucking $10 million each, going straight to the casino, straight to the horses, straight to drugs, they're going to OD immediately. Actually, you know, I'm in favor of this. Give them the fucking money. They'll OD in a week.
Trump has withdrawn his bogus $10 billion lawsuit against the IRS because the judge in the case, Kathleen Williams, doubted there was even a case or controversy and whether Trump had proper standing to bring it. And there was clearly no adverse relationship between Trump and the IRS. In any event, he withdrew it. He knew he was going to lose. Now, Trump is claiming that he and the IRS have a so-called settlement, which is not possible because the case was dismissed. This fraudulent settlement involves not only an agreement by the IRS and the DOJ not to investigate or prosecute him, his family, and his businesses forever for tax frauds that he may have committed in the past, but
we will go over the fucking Trump Foundation again.
Establishment of a $1.776 billion political slush fund in the DOJ called the Anti-Weaponization Fund that will be used to reward his friends and foot soldiers. This is lawless. To begin with, Trump doesn't establish federal programs and appropriate money for them. We do that. That's the power of the purse, which belongs to.
And again, Republicans, your ass is gonna be gone too, brother. It don't take but a second for Michael Medved or Ben Shapiro or any of these conservatives to let your fucking voters know that you are. This is a dereliction of your duties.
Yeah.
You are allowing the executive branch to run wild and spending up their money that you're supposed to be bringing back to your district. That is your whole fucking job. All that big coffers in Washington, D.C., your fucking job as a representative is to claw as much as that shit out of D.C. and bring it back to your fucking district.
Yeah.
Is this bringing money back to the district? Is this helping anybody?
I mean, it depends on how many Jan 6ers you have in your district.
In your district, right? They could donate a lot of money to my campaign. But I mean, hey, Republican, if this is serving you somehow, if you think this is going to help you somehow, hey, keep it right up.
Yeah. Good luck.
Actually, go ahead and sign up for ICE so we can get you on the books too. Because I'm telling you, when them daylight trials start happening, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about, well, I was just pressured and I was just, no, this is willing corruption. You know what you're doing.
Yep.
So when the song skips and we all start dancing to a new rhythm, I don't want to hear a motherfucking word. You're going under there. And if anybody fucking pardons your ass, their ass is gone too. And they'll be sitting next to you. We cannot have a country that has international standing with this motherfucker emptying the fucking safe every 10 minutes. Who the fuck wants to make a trade deal with us when this motherfucker is sticking his hands in the till? Who would trust us with anything?
It's not even money we have.
Right. All that's just going to get, how many, what are we going to be at, 40 trillion?
Yeah.
By next year?
He's just adding $2 billion more. Like,
just keep stacking it up. It just comes, it's free money.
And
it's free. Hey, Tim, the tariffs will take care of it. The other countries are paying it.
I think at this point we can all be very clear that the Republicans are not about reducing the deficit.
I don't think they are.
I don't think there's anything that would point towards them wanting to or caring about reducing the federal deficit or the federal debt or federal spending of any kind, because they are all for just money being thrown at Donald Trump endlessly.
Right. As if he's going to share it. And that's the other thing that fucking kills me about this. It's the complicity from all these actors, we'll call them, for lack of monetization words. It is baffling to me that they think that there is some future for them in Trump's America.
Right.
Like, I almost want to, like, you know what? While I'm talking, I will find it. But I'm going to find that meme of Heath Ledger's Joker when they're sitting there, like, no, I killed the bus driver. That's them. They're all dumbass fucking clowns betraying each other. Trump's the fucking bus clown, dumbass. This only ends one way. He's stealing your shit too. Stupid fuck.
It's entirely insane. First of all, Trump has all these immunities and no one else does. So anyone that's not Donald Trump is going to have like real problems once Todd Blanche is no longer the attorney general, if you know what I mean. Like, once there's a change in government, which will happen in November, whether or not the Republicans like it, there's going to be some changes around here. And one of them is going to be investigations into people.
Yep.
Who are not Donald Trump, who are not immune. So says the Supreme Court. So those people who are just giving him money and doing all these things for him and being corrupt for him are going to run. Yeah, it's not going to save you. He's all about him. And hell, he may not even be around at that point.
Exactly. Like the fact that they are literally throwing themselves into the volcano for somebody who may not make the fucking winter.
Yeah.
He looks like a bag of flesh. Look at pictures of him from like 2-3 years ago.
He is decomposing.
He is decaying in front of us. And they are literally going to, hey, there was people back in the 30s in Germany, and they did unthinkable things. There's no way anybody would do that. There's no way our society would ever do that. There's no way our culture would ever do that. Bad news for you. Where the fuck do you think y'all came from?
Right.
You didn't just fucking pop up out of the maize fields in the fucking North America. This cult-like following is, I mean, they already know it's going to lead them down, but they think they're going to drag us down with them.
Yeah. I mean, and some of that might be the point.
We're not holding the anchor chain like they are.
Right.
We let that bitch go a long time ago. So if y'all want to hang on to that shit and drag yourselves down to Davy Jones' locker, have fun. We're not going. And if it gets too bad, guess what? Everybody will fucking bail out of this joint. And we'll be back to clean up the mess. Flip your bodies over for ID. loot the bodies for treasure, and then put them in the funeral pile. Because like no one is going to help y'all out of this. If y'all want to let him keep stealing and all that shit and fucking just doing whatever he wants and giving millions of dollars to fucking criminals, when that criminal comes to your door, don't call us. Don't call us. I was just out with my friend who is Mexican and they took us both and I missed my, and then I couldn't go to my job and yeah. Well, my wife was driving home from work. She's Mexican. Yeah, your ass too. They gonna get her ass too. I don't know why y'all think who do y'all think you're playing with? Everybody has given you all the warnings. Like this, if this is not the bell that white America needs to hear, maybe you don't want to hear the bell. Because this is not up to LGBTQ people. This is not up to black people, Hispanic people. White America is having an identity crisis.
Oh, they've been having that one for a while.
Since, or where's homegirl at?
This is
no, not that one.
Slick Snake.
I just haven't been able to feel like an American since Obama was president. Like shit fucked some white people up. They cannot deal. What's his face? Chud the Builder just went to jail for shooting that person and shooting himself. And what's his whole shtick? He goes around calling people the N-word with the hard R right to their face. And then when they cuss him out, he says, "Oh, they're chimping out. They're chimping out."
Oh, yeah, I've seen that dude.
Yeah, he's in jail now.
Good. Fuck him.
25 years. Attempted murder. Have fun, buddy. Have fun in the clink. Have fun with the Aryan boys. They're gonna love your pretty little mouth. But I mean, if that's the path that America wants to go on, that's all I can do is warn you. Ain't nobody scared of shit. Everyone is being as polite and judicious as possible, trying to use all of the legal and appropriate mechanisms to get things back on track. You want to fuck with that too? Okay. Again, some people are built for this. Some people are not.
Right.
We're all safe. We're on a military base. You think you think them soldiers are staying there? For what?
I doubt it.
Why would they stay on the base and protect you? You just said there's no law. They can leave. Dumbass.
I'm an idiot.
Or take your shit. Idiot. That's how coups happen. But they don't see it. They think, "Oh, haha, I'm with the military people." No, the military will just be like, "Why don't we just take over Congress and then we're in charge?" Again, I'm the one that kills the bus driver. Everyone's got their plan. Everyone's got their plan.
All right, Mikey, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I found the clown picture. No, this is good. Yeah. Open image in new tab. Close. Share this tab instead. Where's the rest of the guys? Gets in the bus, drives away. That's you guys if you don't fucking wisen up. Because I'm getting off the bus.
Me too.
We will be in Europe, not dealing with this shit.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Like and subscribe.
60.
That's a lot of years.
Good.
Like and subscribe, become a member on the YouTubes, and we will see you all tomorrow for
See you
another
in the morning.
headliners. And then apparently Ollie's not going to be there for Unbox, so we're going to do fun things without him.
We're gonna play Firefly, the video game.
Oh yeah, you know what we're going to watch? Firefly.
Group watch Firefly
I mean, it's only one season, so it can't be
With-
that hard to watch.
with director's commentary.
Oh man. And then we're gonna watch Serenity, the movie sequel, and we're just gonna have a fun time without him.
And then we're gonna all get bacon cheeseburgers and put peanut butter all over them.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna watch our reactions one by one. I can't even.
He's
Nope.
like, it's like pad thai. It's like pad thai. I was like, who said pad thai was good?
only certain places make good pad thai. It's not all good.
It's like you keep referencing something that I also hate.
He just likes Ollie. Just say you like peanut butter, man. All right. I mean,
He likes some peanut butter.
when's the Godzilla Lord of the Rings podcast?
I do like straight up want us to actually not bullshit around, do a week by week members and Patreon only episode breakdown of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, we can do that. We just gotta get it together. And that's
What
not
is
something-
it on right now?
Netflix.
Shit. Okay.
Or it's Netflix. No, it's just Netflix, I think.
Let me see.
I have the Netflix because the wife watched it. She was doing a watch through while she was getting through tax season. That's how she gets through tax season. She watches like a long show.
I'm down because I like going through all the shots and the framing and
Yeah.
That's some fun nerding right there.
Yeah.
Is anybody are they fans? Ooh. You should have told me. You know I have friends who do that, right? Ask, my man. Ask.
All right. Let's go.
We're out of here.
rolling. Bye, everybody.
We love you. And don't forget to drink your